Hello everybody, it's me Magma with the review I promised to do, and if you have not been expecting this is the review of this. So yeah, here with me I have the Super Star Destroyer. Not my usual format because of its size. Obviously the camera is not capturing the size, so hopefully I'll try my best to show you and express you the size. So it is ages 16 plus, number 10221, Super Star Destroyer, with 3,152 pieces. Took me about 7 to 9 hours to build this. I did not count. So there is your information. Now this is going to be big, so there's going to be different forms of view for this review. We're going to start off with the figures. Alright, so the first figure we have is Admiral Piet. So he's basically like any other, just has a different face. This comes with a stud with another double, I think it's triple stud, with a printed, I think it is the Emperor. Printed Emperor Palpatine, so that is really nice to add that. We then have obviously Darth Vader. They could not have this set without Darth Vader. And these are all the people from this scene, you know, where he is hiring his bounty hunters on this ship. So, you know, just basic Darth Vader. And Admiral Piet and Dengar are exclusive. I think IG-88 is as well exclusive. So yeah, that is Dengar. Really love the detail. So his head. And I'll try to get you a view of this backpack. His back. Whoops. So yeah, his back is here is a better view. I can't do great. So yeah. There isn't much to see, it's just the straps connect, that's all. So I'm pretty sure you guys can all imagine that. Then my favorite figure, you shouldn't get this set for this because it's not unique, but you definitely need to get Bosk. I mean eBay, even get Slave 1 if you need to, but here is your Bosk. Great figure. Moving back on to IG-88, our last figure. So they do give you 2 arms that go straight forward and 2 arms that are sideways, but this is how they tell you to put the figure. So I do find that kind of weird, because I don't know, looks kind of awkward. So it's really just a gray figure, gray. The only thing that you would actually want from this figure is the printed head. So hopefully they did not make a sticker out of this. Even though it's an assassin droid, I just don't really like this IG-88. It just doesn't look very Lego-ish anymore. I mean, the older ones were like chrome, was different, using different pieces, and this one, his head looks way too large and big and long. I don't know. So yeah, quickly want to mention that I added just a nice new background look. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to move on to what we get with. So here's the sticker sheet, to give you an idea of how many stickers there are. So all these stickers are for the control panel of the only feature, and this is for the information panel that is at the bottom. So we'll get to that in a second. Here are our extra pieces. Feel free to put pause if you're interested in watching or if it has any importance to you. I just thought I'd mention it because since it's a new set. And at last, something that you wouldn't expect, but yes, it works like that. You get a normal Star Destroyer to scale compared to the Super Star Destroyer. And you're asking yourself probably, why are you showing this and not with the set? It's for the reason that it tells you to put it like somewhere, you know, basically, but basically you can put it anywhere. There is no specific place. You can just you add this, and you know, you stick this anywhere on the ship that you want. So yeah. Also, we're going to move on to the review now of the ship. Let's move on to the review. So as I just mentioned, here is an example of how you would add your destroyer. So what you can do, you just anywhere, as long as you can make it. Pretty sure. So yeah, it's kind of it is a pain to find a place where it's actually not going to stick, but it eventually is going to stick anywhere. There we go. So yeah. So we're going to quickly, I'm quickly going to take the camera with me, and we're going to move on. And here is a view of the control panel. Feel free to put pause. So yeah, here I'm going to give you a few seconds for you to get a pause. If you're interested. So Quad Drive Yards is the manufacturer. And yeah. So I really love this sticker and this panel. I really love the fact for these UCS. And this is a system that you can just, you know, take out and clip on any side. So you can choose however you pause this and choose wherever you can put this panel. So that is something really, really cool. Excuse me. So here you got a nice view. I mean, it's very, very long. You would be surprised to know that it is flat underneath, and this is what I meant by you can put your Star Destroyer anywhere you want. So that you see, it's just a matter of finding where you can actually place it. These stands can come off pretty, they're attached, but they're easy to remove if you remove them. I suggest removing the stands by 2%, and there's only two things where you would, it would be better if you have assistance. It is to put this, because this whole thing gets put in at once. So yeah, you have two. And the stands as well. It requires some help. Would be cool. So now we're gonna enjoy the detail. Don't worry about the detail. It's not very hard. It is pretty easy, actually, just long taking time. And here is something that you may want to know. Two things. First, you don't build it like by detail in this. You build a lot of these. You build a lot of these. And actually, I think it's 12 of them, and you place them everywhere. And with this, it makes up this. So don't think that it's just like placing it by random. And let me count quickly how many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'd say a total of different sizes makes about a total of 30. And this is what I suggest. I had a way too small table, because I have to mention the instruction manual is huge. So this is what I suggest. Have a long and big table, or do it on the floor, however you want. But I suggest using a big table, because you're gonna destroy your back if you stay hours on the floor. And yeah, that's about it. And don't worry, because it's numbered bag in boxes, but I'll get to that later. So meanwhile, you can enjoy the detail. We're about to get to the feature before we get to the only feature, because this is a UCS, but it still has a feature which is pretty nice. So this is the back, has a lot of engines, and the back is well detailed as well. So you can tell that Lego tried to give every single detail. So yeah, the only feature is by removing, I think it is this. So yeah, there we go. We remove this, make sure that the hole here passes through this. And then this is a scene that is acted from this, which this is the bridge if you didn't notice. And yeah, so let me grab the figures. So I'm trying to get the figures. There we go. So real nice detail in here. And the fact is that here you are supposed, to remake the scene with Lord Vader here. You got some panels there as well. So you're supposed to have Lord Vader here, this Admiral Piet probably here, and have your 3 bounty hunters. You are missing Boba Fett, obviously, and some other boring ones probably. So yeah. So there we go, and so you have to squish them next to each other because there we go. So I have all 3 bounty hunters being hired by him. So that is that. Pretty cool overall. I really like the fact. I'm pretty sure that I should mention something. And I think that when he hires the bounty hunters, I'm not sure, but since when he finishes this, you see a Star Destroyer, not the Super Star Destroyer. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this scene is shot in this, or probably another Star Destroyer. So please correct me, but if it isn't the Super Star Destroyer, then I would be interested to know that. So please do comment. Oh, here's a door, by the way. Let me get that a better view. So yeah, please do comment and tell me if I am wrong or right. So yeah, so this is the door. The door does not open. Don't bother trying to open it. Alright, by the way, I think you can, if you fit someone in there, then you can keep it when something is closed. So that is basically it for the ship. I mean, it is just massive. You have to have a place where to put it. Right, so I'm gonna try to stand next to it, so you can probably tell. So yeah, I'm not sure if you could really tell, but so yeah, we're going to move on right now to the box. Quick video showing you of the size. Probably you can imagine. I don't know. Going to try to add my foot there. I have a pretty big foot. We're gonna say pretty big foot, and yeah, that is a size idea. It is just massive. Here is the first side of the box. Let me try and open. So the Legos are sorted by numbered boxes, like this one, and there are 3 of them with an instruction box. So yeah, so if that changes your opinion, I mean, it's going to be too hard. It's not hard, just open boxes one at a time, and it is a very I'm not gonna say fast, but an easy build. So that is something worth mentioning. I'm trying to close this box now. Alright, now I'm gonna take the camera and show you guys around the box. So there we go. Here is your useful information if you're looking to buy this product. Here is your size in both types of lengths. Here are your figures. It doesn't say that IG-88 is new, but somehow I really feel that it is. So here they're remaking the same scene. So yeah, this could come up, engines and mini Star Destroyer. Your figures, actual size, and here are the other 3 UCS at the time. Your figures, the panel, nice shot, and its only feature. We're gonna go ahead and move on to quickly the instruction manual. Instruction manual, it is massive. Here's my hand next to it. So yeah. So yeah, that is about the last one of the last things. I'll try to get you to the last pages. So your features, and then you have two nice posters that you can rip out if you want. But really just two nice of the other UCS sets with their name on it. So if you're interested, then that may help you. So, and that is about it. So the back of this, it is really nice. So this is about it for the review. Here's my hand next to it. So yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed this review. I'm gonna keep expressing myself by saying that it is massive. It just is. So I do hope you enjoyed this review. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more upcoming videos. And as always, I do hope to see you guys next time. And I will be working my way out of this to find for you guys the new sets, as I mentioned in my older weekly update. So as always, I hope to see you guys next time.